y'all going Kirk or Fields? Who gets us to a bowl? I think this question's for you.
Man, I would go. I'm excited for both. I would go Phils. Actually, you said who gets us to a bowl? Who gets to a bowl? Kirk. Yeah, excuse me on that one. Kirk gets us to a bowl. Who is the long-term answer potentially between the two? Fields. Okay, so that's how I look at that. But for a fact, you throw Kirk on this roster, yeah, Kirk is going to cook. And Kirk is going to get his right to exactly where we need to be. 100%. 100%. I feel great with that, man. And yeah, with Fields, like I said, man, he's the exciting one. He has the higher ceiling, the chance to be elite. But at the same time, his floor is a lot lower than Kirk Cousins. So that's the biggest reason why I don't feel like, he just gets us to a Super Bowl immediately versus a Kirk Cousins. But Kirk Cousins also has proven a lot more in this league, and that's why his price tag is what it is also in this league, because he could play. And he's shown that he could play in multiple spots. Kind of like when we talk about C.J. Gardner-Johnson. It's like, man, when you're playing in multiple places and you're still having a lot of success, it starts to show that, okay, you're just a guy that can play. Regardless of, Kirk being able or being in a position to win a Super Bowl, right? We said, okay, we could talk team stats versus individual stats. The one thing about Kirk, though, is his game has shown, whether it's in Washington or in Minnesota, he is going to produce. And that's the thing that, to me, man, when you're talking about what we were struggling or lacking with these past 2 years, has been just consistent production at the quarterback position. So, yeah, that's why I say it's a no-brainer. It would be Kirk, but Kirk going to cost way more money. Whereas Fields, his floor is low. His floor is low right now. But what it can get to, that's the crazy part. Because you like, bro, you could do all of that. But I don't know how long or if it ever does get to that. No different than when we talked the Kenny Pickett convo. It's like, does it ever get to that? And what exactly is that? So, yeah. But that's my energy with it, man.
Yeah, I think next year Kirk would be the best chance for us to win a Super Bowl. Kirk versus Justin Fields. But Kirk's what? 35, 36, coming off an Achilles.
Yeah, it's going to cost, man.
Justin Fields is younger than Pickett. So, yeah, long term, I think Fields has the potential to be the better solution than Kirk Cousins. But just for one season, if like, hey, we want our best chance to win a Super Bowl next year, I think Kirk would be the better option.
But it would also have to be under the context of one of them weird voidable year deals, because otherwise you're going to kill your roster.
Right. Here. You'd just be going all in on 1 year. A la like the Rams with Stafford.
Right.
Really.
I think if you do that, then, you got a legitimate chance. But the Steelers typically don't, mortgage the future on one season like that, because that's just a lot that you putting in for that one player. And like you said, Kirk doesn't have the track record like a Brady, doesn't have the track record like Peyton Manning, where it's like, you've seen these guys win it all. You've seen these guys be the force multiplier and be worth all of that. That's my only hesitancy with that one.
Yeah, and the Rams were just... That's the thing.
They were
just
loaded, bro.
They were just doing that all-in stuff before they even got Stafford.
Yeah.
Stafford was just another piece.
Kind of fell
they
into
just,
the plays.
They just felt like, I don't think we can do this with Goff, so let's get a better version of him. I think it's going to be Stafford. And then they saw things working with Stafford. That's when they got like Von Miller and did some other midseason
Jalen
trades.
Ramsey, Von Miller, Odell Beckham, Robert. You like, bro, how do you got all these? Cooper Kupp. You like, bro, how do you got all of these players here at the same time? Andrew Whitworth. So you like, bro.
And then you lose them all like next year.
Like, y'all got everybody over here, man.
AJ Martinez, go ahead.
Oh, you go. No, I was just thinking about just even on the back, and I'm like, think about how many of their dudes from just that defense, so getting paid. Leonard Floyd, paid to go to Buffalo. Taylor Rapp was a safety over there, paid to go to Buffalo. It's like, man, all these little cats over here. Jalen Ramsey still getting paid, went to go Miami. Von Miller, Buffalo, paid.
AJ Martinez.
We took a lot of them from that squad. Now that I think about it. Said 3 Buffalo Bills that quick. Wait a minute, that was an accident. I wasn't even trying to do that. Yeah.